Okay, here we are. Uh, Seems a little late this year, but it's all dried up and it hasn't rained out for a while. But we're planting tomatoes, and that's when we get up close, we'll show you some peaches. But I'm gonna take you up here, and this is a let's see, probably too sunny. That's a big boy tomato, but all up through there, and you see the line. Don't seem clear, it's so bright out, but um, there's I got a row uh, there, here, and then there's gonna be, oh, I already put that one in, 3. I gotta put one more in, but those are gonna be peppers on the other side of these. And here we come up here, let's see, there's a couple peaches. Can you see them? There's one. They're growing. Some of them got more than others. This one's got a few nice ones. But it's these other tomato plants up here. Oh, we can definitely see a difference. These bad boys up here were, before it rained, when I planted them last week, they, uh, they got doused with fish fertilizer, a liquid. I put some in the water, and you can tell the difference. This first one really doing good. Can I see it? Yeah. Well, we got to stretch a hose out. We got to get to planting some more, but we'll take you on the rest. Old Becky Lee. Ah, she's famous. She's out of my woodpile. There's Allison. This was raspberries. I took them out, and there's red raspberries down there, separated from all the red raspberries. They grow wild out here on this farm. And I got one grape I cloned about 5, 6 years ago, maybe more, from the grapes that was over there that my great grandparents probably planted, or someone before them, because those vines are really old. They're finally starting. They was dying off, but I got a few re going. So um, now, but this area we can see here, there's a few more peaches out there in the middle, and then those are potatoes. I don't know if I'm zoomed in or zoomed out. That's zoomed in. So I zoom out. On the other side, that area where you can see is all brown, that is where the pumpkins will be, and down through here. And then I just gotta get these last flat of tomatoes. There's 2 missing. There's a flat and a quarter left. So like 50, 60 some plants. I don't know. And then something dug this one up. See the hole? Mm. This hole with no plant. Yes. And then this next one, there's a plant over there. So, hope you guys can see it. It's really, I can't see it real good. But over here, that's my potatoes that came up without me doing nothing. So far, I've weed whipped around them just to keep, and there's a walnut, black walnut tree growing up through the middle of them. So right now, that's what it looks like. But I didn't plant those. I dumped some chicken manure on them, and I'd like to hill them, but I just haven't got a chance. There's a lot of dirt I got to put on there now because they're pretty high. But if I can get a few inches on there, I should do it next time I get a chance. But yeah, that's what it looks like from here. And then I'm gonna show you. Now these need watered, but I think I got this peach tree here, and it's doing all right. And it's got a little rock garden around it, and they got garlic down there that came up on its own, and I just weed whipped around it. I needs watered. I think I put fertilizer on it too. And then these two rows here, they go from there to there. Okay, right there. Those two rows, they go from there to there, and they are the ones I planted. So then all them other ones right there came up on their own. So I just leave them in there, and I'm gonna move over next fall when I plant the garlic, and then the next year I'll have hopefully these two rows pop up on their own, and then I'll have more right next to them. So we'll see what happens. And this is another peach tree. This is a homegrown one that where did I get this? I had them pop up. Where did I? Anyway, there's one, two. There's like three more down there. Then I got one here's I used a torch weeder. I did get the bottom of this thing with it, but there's still one good one up here, and I'm gonna let it grow. This one will let it grow, and if the deer like to rub their antlers on them, so I should put fences around them, but sometimes I think the deer like it, and like it's in the, it gives it, they want to come here for that. I don't want them eating my stuff, but you know, we're clearing out this little last piece of brush spot. I leave all these big trees in there, but I cleared all the brush, and then I think we're gonna put some apples or pears. I think I'm gonna put apples here and pears out. Because this is, I'm gonna put it. There's a pear tree at Rural King that I should have bought this the other day, but this is where the deer come out of the woods right there. They come right out of there, and then they come to eat everything. But this area needs cleaned up, and I got another home grown from seed peach tree. This is the furthest back here. Oh, that little guy. So from there you go. That's as far back as we got. So from there to there, we got peaches, tomatoes. We're gonna do some pumpkins in that field, but we're getting there. We'll catch on. We'll make another one of these here in a minute, but gotta do what we gotta do right now.